Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I've got a really exciting unboxing, and that is because this unboxing has a little bit of a backstory. Now, a good friend of mine, one of my best friends that I've known for many years, reached out to me after watching my YouTube videos for quite some time and doing lots of research into different types of investing, different ways of storing wealth, different ways of protecting your value, your spending power over time. He reached out to me and he said that he would like to make a large purchase of precious metals and he'd like me to help assist doing this. Now, I told him all the different ways of picking up second-hand silver and gold, and that, in my opinion, is the best way to save money when stacking precious metals. However, as this was his first time entering the precious metal world, he wanted to go straight to the mint. Now, being in the UK, our mint is the raw mint. And even though we have to pay 20% VAT on new silver purchased brand new, he was still adamant that he wanted to go through the raw mint as it's his first purchase, and potentially this might be his only purchase for quite some time into precious metals, because he's currently at the stage where he's building up a diversified portfolio. He's got his fingers in many different pies. He's very quickly over the last couple of years been growing his investment portfolio, and he wants to sink a large amount of money into precious metals, and then he's going to focus on different investments. And because he's planning to hold for minimum 20 years, if not forever, if not pass on to his children, he's not really too concerned about paying that initial 20% VAT or paying the slight premium that you pay when you go direct to the mint as opposed to the second-hand market. So for those reasons I've just listed, he wanted to go ahead and make his first large purchase of precious metals straight from the raw mint. So obviously that's his choice. I've given him the advice of places where you can pick it up for cheaper, but I completely understand his reasoning behind it. And when I first started stacking, that is the place I went to get all my precious metals. I used to always go to the raw mint, whether it was for gold or silver. And that is because you're guaranteeing its authenticity, you're getting a receipt, you're getting a proof of purchase. So when you come to sell in the future, not only are you 100% sure that it's the real deal, you've also got a proof of purchase. You've got a receipt from the mint. You've got factory sealed items from the mint. And that does help your precious metals maintain its premium. When you're having these items delivered directly from the mint, you've got all the original packaging, you've got all the factory seals and all the rest of it. So that's kind of the backstory. He went through the raw mint's website and he told me exactly what he wanted to purchase. Again, I advised him on certain things that might be better in the future, as in Britannia's being capital gains tax exempt and all the rest of it. And this is the selection of precious metals he has chosen to add to his portfolio. So I'm really excited to unpackage this today. Not only is this an unboxing, it's also a way of documenting exactly what has been sent from the raw mint, because their email did say that they would send, because it was a large order, they said they're going to send items that are currently in stock first, and then they'll fulfill any other items that aren't currently in stock as and when they come in stock. So I'm not exactly sure if this is the entire order or not. So that is what we're going to be looking at as well when we go through. And it's always very important, in my opinion, when you make these large purchases, especially from somewhere like the raw mint or any mint, it's always very important, even if you're not filming for a YouTube channel, it's always very important, in my opinion, to film yourself unboxing these items. And that is because if there's something missing, and on the invoice it says it should be in the box and it's not in the box, at least then you actually have video evidence to send to the company and say, look, this was unboxed as it was received by myself, and these are the items that aren't included. It documents it, it's a backup, it's a way of, if there's something missing, not just your word against theirs, they're going to say they sent it, you're going to turn around and say that you haven't received it. If it's on video, it's straight down the middle, there's no messing around. You can say, look, you can see I unboxed it on camera, you can see what items are missing. So I would always recommend unboxing your larger purchases on camera for those reasons. I'm going to do it upside down because it's got my actual address on it. I'm really excited to see this because, like I said, not only is it a nice big order, it's very, very heavy, but not only is it a nice large order, a nice amount of money has been sunk into precious metals. Just under £6,000 in total was invested on precious metals. It's also a nice variety. It's gone for a really nice selection of different items, so it's going to make for a really fun unboxing. Now, I'm actually meeting up with him tomorrow to hand this over to him, and he's very excited to see this in person because, like I said, this is the first time he's purchased precious metals, and that is the reason he wanted me to help him assist with doing that. Now, I'm going to have to probably blur this next bit because I'm flipping it over with my address on while I slide the box up. Really, really nice bit of weight here. This could actually be every single item in here because it does feel very substantial. Right, okay, so I'm going to take the invoice away. Here we go, so I can check. Wow, look, we've got 3 pages worth of invoice here. That's how many items we've got. Now, obviously, these items I'm not going to be unpackaging today, so I won't be able to show you the coins that are in here sealed because he might want to keep them like this when he puts them into storage. He might want to open them and check them, but that is obviously his choice what he does. But I am just going to check on here what he has. So CASIC. So this is a 2023 Bullion Royal Arms 1 ounce silver coin. And I think there should be 2 in there. It's hard to tell. Sounds like there's 2 because they're rattling against each other. Let me see if there's another one with the same serial number. 2023. No, there we go. So that's those 2. So that's the first item on the list. 2023 Royal Arms 1 ounce silver coins. We've actually gone for 2 of those. Really, really nice looking coins. I will put a picture on the screen for those of you that don't know what those coins look like. The next one he's gone for is a, let's have a look. At least it makes it fairly straightforward to match up on here. So he's actually gone for a coronation coin. And that's in 1 ounce silver. S1 is silver, and I believe he's got 2 of those as well. There is the other one, so that's the coronation coin. And that's the one that's got King Charles on it. And I believe I have one of those to hand, so I can show you that coin, not that one. It is this one here. So really, really cool coin. Limited mintage on these. I believe the mintage was 150,000. Correct me if I'm wrong. So that's a high mintage. Being a bullion piece, it's still nice to have that limited mintage. And because it's got the date of the coronation on there, I personally think it's going to become a really nice collectible piece. There's not going to be many coins minted with the king with his crown on as well. So that adds to the collectability side of it. Really, really nice coin. So there's actually 2 of those there as well. Now here we have the coronation in gold. So this is the coin I just showed you, but the gold version. Now I really, really would like to see this. I'm actually going to ask him if he opens this to make me a video of it, because I have got this in 1/4 ounce gold, but I haven't seen in person the 1 ounce version. So that is going to look absolutely amazing, and that is what he has in there. Like I said, I'm not going to be opening this, but I'll let him open that and send me a video if he decides to open it from these factory seals. So that's those. Now we get into the heavier items. I'm going to open these because these aren't actual factory seals. These are just jiffy bags, so we can check what we have. Wow, look at this. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. This is a 1 ounce gold Britannia bar. Absolutely gorgeous piece. Now, I've never actually seen this piece in person. I've seen people make videos on these, and wow, that is really something. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous piece of gold. Real nice bit of weight. A whole ounce of 4/9 fine gold. Really, really nice. And what a great idea of him getting himself one of these in a blister pack. You can see you've got the protective seal on there, which obviously I won't be taking off. Absolutely gorgeous piece of gold. Wow, what a great piece. And like I said, this is his first entry into precious metals, and what a great collection of gold and silver that he's gone for here. So that's his second ounce of gold. We've got the coronation gold coin, which is in there, and then we've got this bar as well. Now, moving down the scale, but still gold, we have this, I believe it's a 5 gram, yep, a 5 gram piece of gold. And again, this is the first time I'm seeing one of these in person. I've got loads of 1 gram gold bars, but I'm yet to actually see a 5 gram in the hand. Absolutely gorgeous piece of gold. Look at that. And again, I really, really love them in the blister packs. It adds to the collectability, the resale, the authenticity. It just adds to the whole effect, I think, when you have it in these blister packs. Some people aren't a big fan of these blister packs, but personally, I think they look really, really nice. They're really well presented. Wow, look at that. There's still more in this first one. Wow, look at this. So this is a 100 gram bar. Yeah, 100 gram bar. Now, I've actually lost track. I'm getting too excited here. I've stopped actually ticking them off on my sheet. I'm going to have to do that off camera, but look at that. What a chunky, nice chunky piece of silver. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Fantastic design. 100 grams, 3/9 fine silver, all serialized. You can see you've got the serial number there. Wow. Very, very nice indeed. What a fantastic way to enter the precious metals market, eh? Let me know in the comment section your thoughts on this order. Oh, this one's very, very heavy. What do we have in here? I actually think this is his whole order. By the looks of it, this is his whole order. I only ordered this a couple of days ago, so for it to arrive this quickly. Now, this is a whole tube. Let me have a look what tube it is of. It is a tube of... Oh, it's on the other page. Silver Britannia, so a standard 25 tube of Silver Britannias. I am going to have a look at one for you, but I'm going to put my gloves on, because although I like handling my metals without gloves, like I said, these are not my metals. So I'm going to take one out here. Absolutely gorgeous piece of silver. I'm not used to wearing gloves, makes it more fumbly. Look at that. These are just for pure weight. When you buy them in tubes like this, you're just buying silver in its pure weight. Not because it's fancy, not because it's in a blister pack. You're buying silver for its weight value. Really, really cool. And you've got a whole tube there. 25 in these tubes. What a great purchase. Pop that lid back on. These gloves do not make it easy, I tell you. Can't wait to get this glove off. There we go. There's a date on there, so that's quite nice to see when these were first put together. Let's get this glove off. And finally, wow, I think I might have saved one of the best bits of silver to last, because that is really, really heavy. So yeah, like I said, do let me know in the comment section what you think to his selection of precious metals for his first precious metals purchase. I think personally he has a great selection, and look at this, just to finish it. Fantastic. Look at these sealed 500 gram cast silver bar. Look at that. Again, this is a first for me. I haven't actually held one of these in my hand. The cast versions from the Royal Mint. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. And what's so good is, although they're in this protective film, this protective plastic, they still feel like actual, you're touching it with your bare hands. And when you touch it against each other, it actually still feels like you're touching it with your bare hands, although it's got that plastic around it. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is the 1 kilogram, the 1000 gram version, serialized cast bar. Absolutely gorgeous piece of silver. He is going to be so chuffed with these items. Wow, what a great way to enter the precious metals market. Let me just quickly run through everything in there. He's got 2 of those. You've got a gold Britannia bar, single bar, 5 gram, Britannia bar, 100 grams, 1 ounce gold coin, the 2 of those, 1 kilogram cast bar, the 500 gram cast bar, and then the tube. Yeah, so that is this whole order in one go. So that's brilliant. He's got everything in one go. So when I meet up with him tomorrow, there's no messing around. There's no more waiting for other items to turn up. I really, really want to open some of these. And I know he probably would be absolutely fine with me opening these. But I want him to, even if he said I could open them for the camera, I want him to have the effect of actually ripping this open and seeing the coin fall out. Because I think that's part of it. Especially when you first start stacking. Part of actually buying precious metals is the satisfaction of opening it and going through it all. So I'm going to leave them sealed for him. I'm just going to show you this bar again, because this bar is absolutely gorgeous. 1 ounce of gold in bar form. Absolutely stunning bar. Let me try and lock the focus on this. Look at that design. Absolutely gorgeous design. Wow. Really, really nice. What a fantastic pickup. There we go. So yeah, that is everything in all its glory. Let me know in the comment section what you think to this starter stack, if you like. It's not really, can't really be considered as a starter stack. You've got over 2 ounces of gold and God knows how many ounces of silver. 25 there. You've got 32 point something I think in there, about 15 in there. So yeah, someone do the maths for me in the comments. But yeah, what a great foundation, what a great base, what a great way to enter the precious metal market. That's how you do it in style. So yeah, I want to say thank you very much for everyone that's watched this video. Thank you to my good friend for letting me unbox this on camera and showcase it to everyone. Congratulations for making such a fantastic purchase. Welcome to the world of stacking. You're going to be addicted now. I know you said that this might be your only purchase for quite some time because you're going to be looking at other investments, but once you start playing around with this stuff and getting it in your hand, it's very, very hard not to continue picking up this stuff. So yeah, gorgeous. As always, thanks very much for watching. Let me know what you think about this stack in the comment section. Please like, share and subscribe. I don't often ask you to do those things, but it does help this channel to grow. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, so I've just been packing everything away back into the box, and I've just spoken to my mate and I told him that I've gone through it all, checked it all off and it's all here, and that I'd kept these in their original packaging because I wanted him to have the satisfaction of opening them. And he's told me just to open them. He said, no, it'll make a good video. Just crack them open. But I'm not going to do that because I want him to actually enjoy opening some of them. So I said what I'll do is I'll leave all the silver ones sealed, so he still gets the satisfaction of opening them from these boxes. But what we will do is we'll open this gold one, because like I said, I haven't actually seen this in the 1 ounce. I've only seen this in the 1/4 ounce, because I haven't actually got it in 1 ounce. I've only got it in 1/4 ounce. So yeah, let's do this now. I've actually just said to him, I was meant to be meeting up with him either tomorrow or the next day to drop this all to him, but yeah, I'm actually so excited to see his reaction when he sees it all. So I'm going to try and meet up with him in a minute and hand it all over. So yeah, but we're going to do this one now because he's given me the green light. He said he would like it to be documented on a video. So we're going to open this. So this is the gold coronation coin in 1 ounce. Come on. Come on. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous coin. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm not going to take it out of the capsule. I don't want to risk dropping it or anything like that. Wow, that looks amazing. What a gorgeous coin. Now these are also limited mintage as well. Wow. Look at that. 1 ounce of gold. And not just 1 ounce of gold. We've got 2 ounces of gold here. We've got the bar. We've got the 1 ounce coin. And we also have this 5 gram gold bar as well. So what a way to pick up your first pieces of gold. That is how you do it in style. Absolutely gorgeous pieces. There we go. So that is definitely the end of the video. Like I said, I am going to leave the rest of these silver coins in this original mint packaging, so you can have the satisfaction of going through those. Really, really nice. One last look at these. Absolutely stunning. There we go. Like I said, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for all the support, and I'll see you in the next video. Now, I know I keep saying the video's done, and then I start recording again, but I've just decided I'm going to add a piece of silver to his stack from my own collection. Now, I'm not exactly sure what piece to give him. He's got Britannias. Let's have a look what we've got here from the YouTube stack. They're Britannias. What can I add to his stack? Got a choice of 3 coins here. I think I'm going to go for the maple. One of my favourite bullion coins. And this is kind of semi-famous, if you like, because it's been on the backdrop of this channel's videos for quite some time now. 2015, and then he's got a coin that you can actually play around with, handle, and not worry about it getting scratched or anything, because a lot of his other pieces are all kind of mint sealed. So I'm going to add that to his stack for him to find amongst his purchase. So that really is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.